Okay, folks. Almost there, friends. Almost there. Hi, Jen. Hi, Crispy. Hi, Debbie. Hold on. Let me say hi the proper way, friends. Okay, hold on. Let me get it started. Hey, little dog. Here we go. Now we're rolling, friends. Good. You can hear me. Excellent. Okay, let me start typing. Hold on, friends. Hi, Jen. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Crispy. How are you doing? How's everybody? Hopefully you're all doing good. Who? How you doing, my friend? Did I say hi to Shiloh yet? Hi, Shiloh. And then a hello again, Angel Kitty. Oh, goddamn, I'm so bad at the typing. Hold on. Hi, Shiloh. I got this keyboard that's like lit behind. It really makes it hard to type. Hey, Switch. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're all doing well. Hey, give me a second. Hold on. Hey, Bass. How you doing, my friend? Hope you don't mind me cutting it down that short. Hope you're all doing well, friends. Oh, let's get the stream back up. Hold on. There you go. All right, Petri. Spill the beans. Tell us what you know, friends. Tell us what you know. Tell us what you know. Tears ain't gonna help you. We're not gonna fall for that. We know you're smarter than me and Rodney combined. Yep. She's trying. Look at her putting the waterworks on. Big time. Okay. How you doing, my friends? And welcome to Booker's Police Office. Hi, Cozy. How you doing, my friend? Good, good, good. So me and Rodney, we go way back. Me and Rodney were in the police academy together, and then we joined the NBI. Look over here, watch. So we started off as police cadets, and then we're both rising stars in the police force. Yeah, we were the tough guys who broke all the crime. And then if we go over here, you can see, my friends, we have the NBI. So basically, my friends, so this is the Nook Bureau of Investigations, okay? Yep, fancy. And me and Rodney, we joined this at the same time. So Booker is so impressed with us that he had us join the NBI. Oh, it was one of the proudest days of my life. Yeah, I didn't have the copper card, just Booker. Well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, Vass, but hold on, let's go back in here. Hold on, let's go back in here. Give me a minute, friends. Petri, here, you kick back over here. See, her eyes are all swollen from crying. Rodney, you better file the paperwork, friend. Yeah, I know you're mad about the paperwork. Nobody likes doing it. Well, my friends, this is a long time ago. And so as you can see, these are our buckets, okay? So hold on, give me a second. Let me get my boss over here. Okay. So Booker, he's like old school, okay? So when I was on the force, we used to be good cop, bad cop. So basically I was the good cop and he was the bad cop, right? I always had to tone him down, and, you know, it was a pleasure to work with him. It sure was. You know, Rodney, you're sitting in the boss's chair. He does that all the time. I don't know why Booker lets that slide. But yeah, so what Booker used to like to do is if the suspects didn't like to talk, he used to like to douse them with hot water. And I would say, you know, boss, that's like totally uncool. And you know what? So why don't we use ice water instead? So now we use ice water, okay? So as you can see, this is our 3 most wanted right now, okay? So of course we got Marlowe, we got the Godfather. He's the head of the crime syndicate. So Petri, Tom Nook, Red, they all answer to him. And then Petri, oh God, Petri, basically she's the science part of the crimes. Oh yeah. Oh God, she's been in trouble for all kinds of things. So basically, she lost her doctorate. She lost her doctor license when they found her putting brains inside robots. Yeah, so what she was doing, my friends, is corruption. Corruption, Angel Kitty. He got busted in his sting by the NBI, and now he's serving 25 years in Sing Sing. He was a bad dog. He was a real bad dog. You should always know the ones that are super gung-ho are always having something to hide. Yep. It broke his heart. It broke Booker's heart, and it made him go mean. Yep, it made him go mean and quiet. Yeah. So this is it, my friends. This is the old-fashioned. So basically, the only rights that Booker gives is a right hook. Huh, boss? He loves that joke. Yep. So like I was saying, before I interrupted myself, which I'm going to do continuously tonight. Yeah, so Petri, she's involved with science crimes. So we started watching Petri when we noticed that the resident reps kept getting replaced on her islands. Yep. So every time there was a new rep, there was a new robot. And yeah, we busted her. We busted her, and Red was involved. It was an organ transplant, deal thing. There was, Red will sell anything. Stolen art, brains, kidneys. Yeah, that's okay. He'll learn. Couple of spots on his nose, and he'll be a reformed dog, Angel Kitty. Hi! How you doing, Naru? Yep. Yeah. And now, she's making the blue moss. Yep. We know she's responsible. She's the only one smart enough who can do that. Look how cool she is. Cool as a cucumber. You would never think that this adorable little mouse was a criminal of the highest order, like Superman quality criminal. Oh gosh, she is so smart. So smart. Okay, friends, you know what? Let's do this really quick. These guys they're gonna go visit Copper. They're gonna go visit Copper in the prison and see if they can get him to cooperate, It's all Marlowe and Tom Nook's fault. Those guys corrupt everybody. Oh yeah. So, you might be wondering why little glittery unicorn is here. Yep, Julian's wanted for morality crimes. Don't forget, this is the 1950s, okay, friends? This is the 1950s, so it was different laws, and we were ignorant about things. Yep, he's in trouble for who he loves. Not cool at all. Not cool at all, Julian. It's not going to be cool until the 1990s, okay? All right, here we go. Oh, is it your birthday, Naru? Oh, hold on. I know it's your birthday. Come on. Come on, Petri. I don't know. I could see Nico doing it, because I don't like that mammal. He's always trying to get me out of the picture. But Lottie, she's a sweetheart. She's probably ignorant of the crimes. I bet you she is. So it's your birthday, huh, Naru? Okay, hold on. We'll make this really fast, okay? I can't go all crazy on your birthday tonight, but we can do something really quick. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be Petri's Breaking Bad lab. But first we gotta sing our good friend Naru really quick happy birthday. Because he's been around forever. Hey Naru, you've been coming to my streams since the beginning, friend. Hey, so thank you for that. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do this really quick. Okay. Let's give her something a little more celebratory. There we go. Same thing for me. Can't be all angry because it's your birthday. Okay, where's the confetti? There it is. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Sorry, Deb. But you know what I'm saying. It's just I'm making a movie here, okay? I'm making a movie, so I'm taking a little leeway with history. Not too much leeway, but just a little. I got Graham. Graham's gonna fit into the story. Don't worry, Angel Kitty. I have plans for Graham. Happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday again. How you doing, Nuru? Happy birthday to you. Everybody, 3 hearts in the chat. Just wish our friend happy birthday. Happy birthday, Nuru. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, friend. All right, all right. Okay, now let's get back to business. Okay, so what we're going to do here really quick is, I know it's a catchy tune, huh, Petri? I know you still want to dance. Okay, so this is going to be her lab, so we got to make sure we face this way and make this the front. All right, let's get busy. Okay. Let's start decorating. So we're going to need some tables. Okay, so the first thing we need is we got to start working on the background. Okay, so we need the big tanks. Now, these rooms are going to be for the montage scenes, okay? So this is, I'm making all these rooms, and it's probably just going to take up just a couple of minutes of screen time. Okay, we need one of those. And then we need the big tanks. You're welcome, my friend. You got it, ain't you, Kitty? That's why whenever I go to visit with Petri, we always go to Brewster's. Okay, I thought I had the big tanks. I know I have them. Here they are. Okay, bam. Okay, so this is going to go back here. Now, normally, I like to make things all rusty, but don't forget, this is Petri's lab. She would never have rusty equipment. That is unlike her at all. Unlike her at all. Now, I live here in New Mexico, and they actually film Breaking Bad here in Albuquerque. You know, the car wash is not too far. Okay, we got that there. That's too many barrels. Hold on. I wish we could stack these. She's efficient. She wouldn't have too much. Okay, we got that. Okay, it looks good. Okay, then we need some other buckets. Hold on. That's the wrong button. Okay, yeah. Are you liking it? You're still dancing from last time, huh? Hold on. She's still doing the glee. Let's fix that. That's more like it. All right, sweetie pie. So, you got to tell me, Petri, is this how your lab look? I know we're going to recreate it and we're going to get you. You're going to serve hard time. So it's best up that you just turn on Marlo now, which I find kind of doubtful, because her and Marlo go way back, way back. So I don't think she'd ever flip the dime on this guy. I don't think she ever would. Okay, well, now we're going to need some metal buckets. Okay, hold on. I know I have them. Perfect, right there. Okay, that's going to go like right here. Pressing the wrong button. Sorry, friends. Okay. She is the smartest villager. I don't know, Shiloh. I think he has you fooled, my friend. Because, he's a mobster. Ask Stacy. She knows. She'll tell you. She'll tell you. Okay, looks good like that. Okay, now we need some tables. Okay, we need some tables. Oh, and the conveyor belts, too. I have those as well. Now, I can see Petri making, stuff even better. Oh, hey, my friends, I need the wrestling. I need the whole wrestling rink. So if you guys have the wrestling rink, can you mail it to me? Because we need it for Angel Kitty's flashback when I betray her as the wrestling coach. When I have her throw the fight. Okay, we need this. Okay, we need this. Okay, we gotta change the color on this one. Okay, can I make this green? Yes, perfect. Okay, this goes right here. All right, we're gonna do again. We're gonna get rid of these buckets, and then let's go back and let's get one of the amazing machines. That looks good. Let's take this guy and hold on. Put that right there, and let's just move this over here. I wish we could stack these. Oh, that fits like a glove. Okay, let's change that to green. Oh, I can't do it. We'll leave let's leave it white. Okay, duplicate. Duplicate. Okay, this is gonna go over here like this. This go like this. Perfect, just like that. Okay, and then let's go over here now. Let's go to tabletop. So first we put this over here. Duplicate that. Okay. Duplicate that again. Change the color. So this is the machine that changes the pH balance and makes it into the Breaking Bad blue. I should be careful what I say. I don't want to get a copyright strike. Okay, hold on. We got that. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so now we need this. Okay, let's go over here. And then go boom, 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 boom. And of course, we got Cellubot because he has a bunch of arms. So, okay, now we need to change his clothes. And we're looking for the rubber vest. I need the gas masks. If we have the gas masks, that'd be so cool. Oh, dang it. Hold on. Let me do that again. I didn't hit the plus. I think we've all done that many times. Yep. Yeah, so I just need the red and blue corner then. I can buy another neutral through the nooks. He looks good there. And we got to give him some kind of movement where he looks like he's doing something. So what would be the good movement for this? Yeah, there it goes. So look, it's pushing buttons. Okay, we need another robot helper. Same thing. Pardon me while I cough. My allergies have been kicking my butt. I called in sick the other day, my friends. I did not feel good. Sorry, I started feeling sick Thursday night. Okay, we got this. Okay, we got to turn them, turn them, turn them, turn them. And then we're going to go feeling it. See how that's perfect. Looks like he's pressing buttons. Yep. Whistle while you work. Whistle while you work, friends. Of course, we're not going to see Rib out here because he's a good boy. No, we're going to see him there. I can't see Dell helping these guys. I cannot see Dell helping them. Ribbot, I'm disappointed, friend. I'm disappointed. I know you're a robot and you can't help it. But you're my bestie, friend. And I'm a police officer. And here you are making the blue moss. What am I supposed to tell my friends? But I guess you're a robot slave. I guess you can't help it. There you go. Perfect. All right. Okay, now we go over here now. And let's take these barrels. And we'll put another one here. And then let's duplicate this one, put it right here. Hi, Matt. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day, friend. Okay, put that there. No, just put these in the corner. We'll just put one of each. Yeah, that's all we need. We only need 2. Okay, looks good. Okay, now we need some tables. Okay, hold on. Tables, tables. I passed them. Okay, I need like the metal ones. That's a freezer, that won't work. Okay, let's see. I keep forgetting I don't have as much stuff on this island. There we go. Long folding table. Yeah, that will work. Here, let's use this. Let's use the meeting room table. No, let's use this. I love the sloppy tables. No, that would not be Petri. She would not have a sloppy table. Okay, where can we put this? We can put this right there. Let's take this guy. Let's turn it. Put it right there. Flip it. Nice. Okay, this duplicate. Put that right here. Okay, let's move me out of the way. Duplicate. Sounds like the sound is... I've been having trouble with the OBS with the sound lately. Okay, so now let's go tabletops. Okay. Tabletop item. thank you, Lux. Thank you, my friend. Hold on. Oh, so nice of you. Give me a second, my friend. Give me a second. Hold on. Come on, Petri. You can help me celebrate. I love that. That's one of my favorite little poses. Okay, here you go. Thank you for giving the gift of memberships. I said thank you, my friend, many times over. Oh, here you go for round two. That means a longer song for you. I said thank you, Lux. I said thank you, my friend. I said how many times can I thank you again? I said hearts in the chat. Lux a good guy. I said thank you, my friend. You know I'm going to say hi. I said thank you for the gift of memberships, always passing the fun around. Said thank you, my friend, I'm glad you're here. I said grab a seat and sit down. All right, my friend, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hearts in the chat for our great friend Lux. My friend, you are so generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my friend. So, Lux, what we're working on is we're working on Petri's lab. Okay, Petri, you're in trouble. That's enough dancing. Okay, here we go. Let's get back to business. Hi, Ruby. How you doing, my friend? Here, give me a second. Give me a minute. Okay, so now we're looking for the chemistry set. Or is that the science set? Hold on. You know what? Oh, you know what? I think that's in the other category because it's actually bigger. Hold on. Because it's actually a really big item. I'm glad you're all here, my friends. Thank you so much, okay? Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Walmart was crazy busy. That's why I started later than usual. Okay. Let's see here. I know I have it. I think it was at the sign. Here we go. We're getting close to it now. I know we have it. God, pardon me. Chemistry, science. God, am I passing it? Hold on. I know I have it in my inventory because I made sure when I was coming back from the treasure island that I had it before I took off. I mean, in my inventory already. Hold on. Oh, is your dog excited? Cool. Hopefully the harmonica sound didn't hurt his ears. Maybe that's tabletop item. Hold on. I'm looking for the science set. Yeah, I'm in the wrong section. It's over here. Hold on. Okay, we need a microscope. I don't think it's called the chemistry set. I think it's called science set. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I think it's the science set. Okay, let's go alphabetical. I'll make it easier to find. Huh. Maybe it's chemistry set. No way, my friend! No way! No way! Hold on. Give me a minute. I know I had this. Okay, hold on. Thank you again, my friend. Give me a minute. Give me 1 second. Okay. Why aren't I finding that? That's called the chemistry set, right? Or is the science set? Okay, hold on. I always have trouble finding that thing. Thank you so much, Lux. The lab set. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I thought I was losing my mind. Oh, God, no way, bro. No way. Hold on. Give me a second. H-I-J-K. Okay, that's tabletop item. So tabletop item, lab set. I knew I had it. I love you, my friend. You are such a generous man, Lux. Such a... There it is. There it is. Hold on. We gotta get rid of this. We gotta get rid of this. And we gotta put this over here. Okay. We gotta take this guy and we gotta turn it. I gotta move me out of the way. There it is. Okay, it goes there. Okay, this goes here. Perfect. Oh God, thank you, Lux. You are such a generous person, my friend. You are such a generous person that I can't believe it. Who's the guy who's always giving the gifts? Who's the guy who's making us all friends? Who's the one who's always passing it around? Thank you, Lux, you're the nicest guy in town. I said, thank you, friend. I said, thank you, friend. I said, thank you, friend. Thank you again, thank you. All right, you're doing it now. 4 times in a row. I said you're going to pass it all out, making us all members of the show. Thank you for your generosity. So thank you from me. I said, Lux, you're a special guy. I'm trying to hold back the tears I'll cry. Thank you, my friend, and I mean it, Lux. Dude, you're so generous, though. You're so generous, man. You really are. You really are. And I can't do enough to thank you. The harmonica song is not enough to thank you, friend. Thank you. Everybody, thank you. Thank you all. Hi, Brenda. Thank you all, friends. Thank you all. You guys are so generous. So generous. You gotta turn this machine on. Okay, turn that on. Turn that on. Okay, let's get back. Okay, we got our chemistry set. And then... Okay, how about this? Let's do this. Duplicate that. That goes over here. And then Petri, hold on, let me get out of the way. That goes right here. And then we need a stool. Okay, let's go back to type. Hope you're all having a wonderful night. I am. Oh God, pardon me. I'm having a fantastic night. Any chance I get to spend with you, my friends, is always a great night. Always. Okay, let's go over here. And just give her the feeling net. Yeah. That looks good. Okay, you know what we should do? Let's do this. We're gonna move everything forward one. Thank you, Lux. Oh my gosh, my friend. You're off the hook tonight. You're off the hook. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take this guy. We're gonna take this guy. We're gonna move this. Hold on. And we're gonna turn him sideways. Okay, let's move that. Your generosity is awesome, my friend. Hold on. Let me just move this machine. Let me move the machine. Hold on. Yes, this is better like this. Oh, will it go that close? Hold on. No, that looks funky. We gotta turn it back sideways then. Okay. Boom, there it is. Okay, that's looking pretty good. That's looking really good. Can't really make this all dirty, because, you know, Petri runs a clean shop. Okay, we could take this. Oh my God, Lux, you are going crazy, my friend. Are you gonna be able to eat? You gonna be able to buy dinner? Oh, no way, dude. Hold on. Oh God. Hold on. Can you put stuff on top of this? No, what a loss. You are. Oh my God, you're a madman. You're a madman. You're a madman. You're off the hook. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at the guy with the pocket full of bells. I said, making the mood, he's trading everybody swell. How many times tonight has he given the gifts? I said, Lux, you're the fabulous one, my friend. I said, thank you, friend. I said, thank you again. Who's the guy got the pockets full of bells? I said, making me feel so swell. Said, giving so many memberships. I said, my friend, you're spilling over with the gifts. I said, thank you, Lux. Said, thank you, my friend. I said, thank you, thank you, thank you again. No, dude, you're the hero. You're the hero, bro. I'm just a guy. I'm just a grandpa. I'm just an old guy who likes to hang out with my friends. You're the hero. We're all the heroes. I can't say anything as heroes because I'll get in trouble. I love you guys. Oh, God, I love you all. No way. No way, Lux. Oh, if I could hug you through the screen, I would. Ah. God, it's hard to make a crime scene when I'm in such a good mood. Okay, hold on. Here we go. We need more laboratory stuff. Give me a second here. Okay, we need... Hold on. We need some... Okay, what else can we have here? Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, we need some fans. Can I put this on top? Perfect. Yeah, because you got to keep everything cold. Okay, that's good there. Nice, nice. Okay, and then can we squeeze another table in there? No, that'd be too much, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and we'll put another barrel there. Another barrel there. That looks really good. You know what? Ribbot needs a chair. He's a shorty. Hold on. He needs a chair. Just like Petri. He needs a little stool. Okay, let's move him out of the way. We'll put that there. Yeah, see, now he can do his controls better. There you go, Ribbot. Now you can actually... Okay, I gotta turn the machine on. Hold on. I gotta move you out of the way, bro. Hold on. Dang it. I gotta move him. He's in the way. I forgot I gotta turn the machine on. Huh. What's wrong? How come it won't turn on? Oh, maybe because I'm in halves? Okay, that's okay. That's funky. Okay, let's put him back. You know what? I am so blessed, my friends. I am so blessed to have you guys all as friends. It's just amazing, and it always blows my mind. Okay, so the other night, I think it was it Wednesday night? It was late. It was really late, and I stopped by, Brickworld's stream. Okay, and God, he was so nice. It made me feel like a big celebrity. It was like, yeah, I think he called me a legend. I don't know. It was so fun. I couldn't believe it. It was so fun. Okay, we're gonna take this. We're gonna put that one like that. We're gonna put this one like this. Okay, and then we're gonna get rid of this. Oh, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. And then we'll just get another table in here. Oh, yeah. That's probably why, huh? Let me move that. I didn't think about that. I have to put it on after it's moving. Thank you, Ancient Kitty. That's probably what it is. Oh, now I can't get up through. Hold on. Ugh. This thing's heavy. Okay, here you go. Excuse me. Yep, that's it. That was it, friend. Thank you. That was it exactly. Okay, so this goes back on top. And then this guy goes here. Okay, this is going to go here. This will go here. And then we need, we need the shelves that have all the jars in them. We need that. Yeah, the mossy shelf jar. Need that. Forgot we had that. Okay, we should be. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's probably back up here. Probably next to the bookshelves. That's probably where it's at. Okay, let's see here. Okay, alphabetical. Okay, let's see. Now we're looking for the mossy shelf. It has all the jars. What is that called? Okay, hold on. I know I have it because I used it in the store. Western wooden chair. Huh, that's weird. I always have the hardest time finding things in this inventory. Because I go too fast. Okay. Unless I can't decorate with it, hold on. Well, I can use the jar, so I should be able to use the shelf. Okay. That's the iron shelf. Let's see here. Huh. There it is. Okay. For some reason I thought it was like on wood. Is that gonna fit? Hold on. Is that gonna fit sideways? Hold on. It's kind of big, huh? Nope. Can I move? Hold on. I gotta move this back. I gotta move this back a hair. We can put that there. Now we can put this here. Sorry, Petri, I gotta move you. Gonna move Petri back one. Okay, move that back. Okay, put that there. Put that there. Put Petri back. Yes, that's better. Okay, so we need one side green and one side blue. Oh, okay. So I see, it's just, okay, let's get rid of that one. And just put a table there, hold on. Okay, let's do the medium room table. Oh, and let's do this. It wouldn't be Petri's lab without some computers. Or is that too much? Just one. Let's go over here, and then this go like a little small table. Okay, hold on. Right there, that works good. Oh, and what design can I change that to? All right, 15 months. That's crazy. That's been such a long time, my friend. Such a long time. Thank you for being around so long, Angel Kitty. And I'm honored to have you as my moderator. Same thing for Shiloh and Crispy. I am so privileged to have these talented people helping me. Okay, now we need a laptop. Okay. We'll put the laptop up there. Yeah, that'll work good. Yeah, that looks good. And then, let's see, oh, you know what we need? We need cameras. Oh no, we need ceiling fans. Because it would get very hot in there. It'll get very hot in there. So we need some exhaust fans. Put those right there. Imagine how bad it must smell in there with all those chemicals. Okay, let's turn this around. That's, oh, we don't want that there. We don't want to cut it into it. That looks weird. Okay, now let's put some ceiling fans in. Yeah, just like that. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, it looks really nice with those fans. Okay, now we need some cameras. Okay, let's change to the walls. Okay, so we need is a couple of exhaust fans, and then we're gonna need some cameras, and then we'll need Marlowe's picture. Okay, so let's do this. Let's take these exhaust fans and let's move these like right here. I'm gonna take Marlowe. Come on, Marlowe. Let's move you over here. Above the laptop. That's that right there, that looks good. And then just take the video cameras. We're gonna put these over here. Yeah. I don't think I have the sound yet. Okay, you know what we gotta do? We gotta move Marlowe over here, hon. This guy's gonna go like right here. Exactly underneath. Perfect. And this right here. Okay, that's nice. Looks good. And then we'll put Marlowe on. We'll put Marlowe right here. Okay, and then we need another table. Okay, hold on. That guy's gonna move me out of the way. This guy goes right here. Gotta make sure you can get to the server. Okay, and then let's go tabletop items. And let's see here, hold on. Petra's not a slave driver though. She always has snacks for her workers. Okay, where's the little... Okay, hold on. I am looking for... I might not have it. The little sandwich rack with all the little cookies on it. Okay, let's see here. It's not... Oh, you know, let's do this. Instead of the coffee, just get rid of that. Let's put that up there. And just get that organic bread. See, that's the irony, that they're making chemical drugs, but yet they have healthy organic snacks. There we go, that's perfect. Okay, so let's see, okay, let's go here. do the space sound. We're going to give everything like a blue tint. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, yeah, that's gonna look good. Yeah, I think that's good. I think this is a good lab. This is a good lab. I don't, oh, we need our cameras. Hold on. Our cameras. Another one of these guys. Let's move it over here. Like right there. Duplicate another one. Same thing, we're going to put it right here. See, you see how it's right there on the assembly line? So, you know, they can make sure that all the jar count's good, you know. And we don't have no shortage of jars. Okay. Yeah, that's good right there. Let's move that one like right here. Let's move this one right here. That's perfect. And then, yeah, that looks good. Okay. You like being a scientist, huh, Petri? Yeah. Okay, let's get a picture really quick. Yeah, it looks like they're all busy. Perfect. Yeah, this is good. This is a good lab. Of course, only Petri eats the snacks because these guys are robots. She could put motor oil out for it, but she said that would contaminate the lab. Ooh, look how that's smoky. That looks so cool. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go back here. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. Hold on, wait. And let's put something high tech on top. Something a little more high tech. How about yeah, that's a good idea. I'll put a light switch on the wall. That would be a good idea. Okay. So let's do this. Hold on. Let's put that laptops on top. That would look good. Because that would add some screenage to it. Okay, let's do this. Watch. Hold on. Oh, let's put these. These look really cool when you put them on top. Okay, so here's our blue. Okay, that's gonna go like here on this side. Okay, and then we'll duplicate it. But on this side, we'll have it be green. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think it looks good. Can we put stuff on top of that shelf? Hold on. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Yes. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay. So let's get a light switch on the wall. So let's put a light switch on. Let's go back to the wall. Okay. Yeah, that'll make it look really real. Okay, hold on. So the intercom is going to go over here next to Petri station. And then the light switch will be down here. So Petri can reach it. That's good. Let's take a look. Okay, let's get a first-person view. Okay. Yep, this looks nice. Most fans look cool. You guys be working. Busy bees. The stuff's not gonna make itself. Yep, I think they're all happy. Are they all buzzing? One of the two. One of the two. Let's get the shot here. Say cheese, Petri! That looks fun. That looks so fun. What a fun work environment. Hey, sweetie. All right. That looks good. That looks good. You guys come in here now. We'll get a picture of them all in jail together. Hold on. Come on, Ribot. Come on, bestie. Disappointed in you. He's thinking about life outside the joint. That's right. Thinking about life behind bars, aren't you, Ribot? It's not gonna be good for you, friend. Not gonna be good for you. Okay, I don't want to sit in my boss's chair. I'll sit in my chair. Oh, I look like I'm typing. There it is. I'm trying to get what looks like. There you go. Wait till I'm bending down. Then looks like I'm typing. Yep, there it is. See, it looks like I'm typing there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, you guys sit here to stew for a while and think about what you did wrong. Even though you're robots, I know you guys got human brains, so I know you know better. Actually, the scary part about it is they're all mayor urns. So this is the mayor urn from Gotham. This is the mayor urn from my original island. And back there is, I think he's just a robot. But yeah, these two guys, they got my brains. These are my islands I deleted. And Petri took my brain. And so, hey, Mies, how's it going? All right. Okay, let's go home. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want to do this. Keep playing. Duh. Sorry, guys. Okay, cool. Now we gotta redo the course really quick. So instead of having that one we jump around, we're gonna build the toilet track on this island. Because that way the animals will get in the way. Thank you, friends, for the wonderful evening. It's been so fun. I'm glad you're all here. Hopefully, if you're playing the Disney game, you're not having too many. You guys sent me some mail? Cool, go check it. I've been having trouble with the glitches. So hopefully it won't. We still got like 44 days of the star path left, so we got plenty of time. Okay, let's go over here really fast. Yeah, we're gonna redo that. We're gonna redo the course. I'm thinking it'd be better to do the toilet course. Because that way, because the animals don't get in the way of this one. It'll be more fun on the beach. Okay, I'll check that right now, Angie Kitty. Because we gotta build the wrestling ring over here. Okay, pick this up. Okay, on. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna put this on the beach. We'll build the toilet track. That'll be more fun. Yeah. Well, for me, I followed Elsa to the cave, and then, you know, she does her thing saying the ice won't move, and I do my dialogue, so I'll give it a try, and then that's it. It won't let me hit it or nothing, and then we're stuck there. And then I read about, you know, going a little away from her, and you take a picture, and then she starts to walk towards you, and then you talk to her, but all I've been able to do is to give her some gifts, because once I stop talking to her, then she goes back to the cave where all the ice cube or all the icebergs are. Okay, here we go. That's perfect. There we go. Yeah, this will work better. Because I was thinking about it. What makes the toilet races so fun is when the animals get in the way, and if I put it right here on the beach, then we'll definitely get the animals taking part. So maybe we could do it where we're running this direction. Might be a good way to go. Okay. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, that's good. I'll try that. Okay, how far can I build this? Is the water in the way? How come it's not building? Okay. Perfect. Yeah, we'll do the toilet races this time around. This will be better. Hopefully we can squeeze it in. No pun intended. Okay, hold on. Okay. I don't know if this is going to fit. Okay, turn this direction. Oh, really? Okay, good. I'll give that a shot. Watch out, Dell. Watch out, friend. Oh, this is just going to barely fit. Thank goodness. We can make this work. Okay. Yeah, this would be perfect. Because you guys can start here, run this direction. We'll put the toilets right there. Let's get the toilets out. Okay, hold on. Where is my closet? I really wish they would have gave us the pictures. I might not even have my closet on me. Hold on. I don't think I do. I think I put it away when I was going to the Treasure Island. Yeah, I was going to the Treasure Island, and they kept crashing. So I'd have my pockets all full, and then the island would crash, and then then I had to go back, and I just kind of gave up after a while. And that was on the clothing island. I did get some stuff, but hardly anything. Okay, we're not going to need these at all. Okay, get something out now. Okay, get something out. Okay, so we're going to need the toilets. And thank you, Grandma Shark, for sending those toilets to us. And thank you, everybody else who's always pitched in and helped out. Okay, so here we go. We got these guys. Perfect. And let's get some more of the fencing. I'm using that blue one. I gotta clean my storage again. Right here. This is it. Is that it? I should have enough. Oh, I should have enough. Okay, let's go. Do 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, good. Yeah, it'll be better if we do it here. We don't have enough room long ways. But this will be fine. This will give us plenty of room. It'll be a different angle too. I can have you guys start here and run toward us. Run towards the screen. That's what we'll do. Okay, hold on. So let's take the toilet now. Let's just drop that really quick. Okay, hold on. Oh, we only got 8 more. Oh, not that. We don't need that one. Okay, like that. And then let's put the toilet right here. Okay, push that back. Okay, we gotta pull it into the edge of the fence like that. Okay, hold on. Let's extend the fence. Which fence is this? Iron fencing. Okay, I did have more of this. Okay. We stand right here. That's perfect. Okay, and then... Okay, we're going to put one right here. Come on, water. Oh, okay. So we will probably have to walk on the other side. Okay, let me do this. Squeeze through. Drop another one. Okay. And then just put one right here. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's even now. Oh, get up, bird. Okay, this will be good. There you go. Yeah, that's perfect. That works out perfect. Okay. Now let's go over here really quick. Go to construction. Oh, who's that back there? Is that might be a VIP. That looks like duck feet. Yep, it's VIP. Start construction. Okay. I didn't have the volume for the game up. I was just hearing nothing but myself. Oh, thank you. We put these down. Hold on. Perfect. I was hoping it was going to fit. Well, you can still see your little feet prints. That works out great. And then the same thing here. We'll put this over here. Yeah. I love how your little feet are in the sand. It's too bad you couldn't ride in the sand and then have it be there and then go away. Thank you, Ancient Kitty. We'll get that right now. That's where it's going to go. We're going to build the wrestling rink over where... Hold on. Okay. Yeah, put that one there. And then we'll put this one here. And then go here. Perfect, there it goes. Nice. Run, run, run. And then boom, there you go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, hold on. So you could eat 10 max. Okay, that works out perfect. That works out perfect. Okay, let's get rid of that. Hold on. Okay. We'll put pit traps in those ones, and then fruit in the other. Okay, that looks good. Okay, and then I'll put the bell and stuff back there later. Hi, Louise. How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, that's good. And then when you guys run, I'll just run along the side like this, and you guys can be seen really good. Yeah, see that? You guys are getting it really good. Yep. You thought your plumbing was going out, huh? Okay, we're going to put pit traps right there. Dang it, I didn't want to do that. Let's fix that. Hold on. I'm busy, friend. I'm busy. You should have made a reservation. Should have had a travel agent. Okay, there you go. That's perfect right there. Okay, that looks good. Okay, let's go check my mail. Okay. So, I know I've said this 2 weeks in a row, but next week we'll be ready. This is going to be a lot of fun, friends. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, hold on. So we're going to go over here, just check my mail, and then we can set up the wrestling thing. And what I'll do is I'll order the other piece through the nooks. Yep. Luckily, we haven't had any leaks. I just got my ants I've been dealing with. And then the heat, Thank you for the gyroids. Thank you for the red corner. Yeah, we need that for our wrestling segment. Some flooring, thank you. Look, we got some swag. Okay, let's see. And then we need to grab my storage locker. My small one. Because I put that away when I went to the treasure island. Man, these were game changers. Okay, here we go. Let's go over here now. I love how the Switch 2 only gets a little bit laggy. Not much, only a little. Okay, now we need to get rid of this. This will be quick. Yeah, this will work out better with the racetrack on the beach, because then we'll definitely have interference. Oh, good. I'll take a look and see. We'll put that in the house. I can go put it in the MBI office. So what we gotta do, so over here, we're gonna build a little wrestling arena, and then we need to build a private detective office. Yes, this works out good. Okay. Wow, already been like almost an hour and a half already. Ooh, I love the squeezoids. And I had a bunch of wrestling clothes. Oh, the Dell cap. Okay, I'll wait till I'm done. Okay, so let's do this. Just throw this down really fast. Okay. Then I'll have to order the other one. Come on, Ernie. Stop goofing around. Yeah. See, I wish they gave us more pieces that went together like this. Okay, let's get something out. Because I can order the other piece through the Nook mail, so. Yeah, I had a crash on me like twice yesterday. It was kind of a bummer. Because, you know, you're all filled up, and then once you crash, you can go back to your island. Anything you picked. Oh, hey, I do. How you doing, my friend? Oh, God. All right. Hold on. All right. No way, bro. No way. Oh, my gosh, my friends. Hold on. Let's get a little more beefy. Hey, my friend, come back again. Thank you for the super chat. That's where it's at. We're gonna be wrestling. The Claw's gonna throw the mat. I said thank you, my friend. I said thank you for the super chat. I said thank you, my pal. I said thank you, my friend. I said thank you, thank you, thank you. Said once again. I said the super chat. I said that's where it's at. I said thank you, I do. I said thank you, I do. Now a longer time ago in the 90s. Back at the Coliseum in L.A. I went to wrestling, I saw it live, my friend. Said I saw Jake the Snake, oh, in an iron cage match. I saw the Ultimate Warrior fight Hulk Hogan. I saw Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff fight. I said wrestling was fun when I was a young man. But Animal Crossing is more my speed, my friend. I know, I keep messing your name up. Hey, I know, I'm sorry. Doesn't rhyme as good as I do, though. I know. I'm sorry that I'm messing up your name. You think I get it better? Yes, my friend. Let me try to correct it again. I do. How? See, I'm doing it again. I do. See, I can't want to say I do because it rhymes good. I know I'm apologizing for butchering your name. Yeah, I did the same thing to Ione. I called her the Lone Ranger, and she was Ione Ranger. I thought it was kind of weird that a young kid liked the Lone Ranger, but hey, what would you know? Hey, my friend, hope you're doing great. Oh yeah, yeah. It was, oh God, it was oh geez, who was there? It was Coco Beware, the guy who had the little bird. He was new at the time, and then I also oh God, yeah, and it was so it's Paul Orndorff against Roddy Piper. I never saw Macho Man wrestle. I wish I could have. And then I saw Ultimate Warrior against Hulk, and then that was the main ticket. And then it was Mankind versus, oh God, who was he fighting? They were the steel cage match. Was it the Million Dollar Man, Ted DiBiase? Oh God, this was like in '93. Shiloh would know the match. We talked about it before. Well, thank you, my friend. Thank you for showing up. Now, I remember one time I saw this amateur wrestling over in Riverside, and it was John Tolis, the Golden Greek. His move used to be the corkscrew, where he put his thumb in your temple, and it was also Professor Toru Tanaka. Those guys were the announcers. Now, Toru Tanaka was Odd Job from the Dr. No movie. Oh God! Yeah, why, Aunt you Kitty? Why do you think Shiloh sent me phonetic ways to say his hometown? Oh no! Thank you guys for coming. Ido. See, I got it right. No, thank you guys for coming. So what I was working on? Hold on, let me show you what I was working on. So okay. So what I'm working on, Ido, is we're making a movie. Okay. So what I do is I make the sets. Okay, so my whole city is a set. And we're making a movie, it's a crime movie called Grady Animal City, okay? So when you guys fly in, you come over here to this beach and you go to wardrobe, okay? So this is the wardrobe area. So whatever the costumes are going to have, this is what you guys are going to be wearing. Hold on, let's stop construction. Yes. So this is the wardrobe and makeup department, okay? So this is where you change your clothes. And then, so basically we're making a crime movie, okay? So we have a prison. So what it is, my friends, is Marlowe is running this city into the ground, okay? Because we have a casino. Pardon me, friend. Pardon me, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Dang it, I did not want to go in there. Did he? Okay. So I'm going to show you right now. Hold on. Don't sit down. I need to get by you. So this is our casino. So this is a high-end casino that I talked to Marlowe. See, it's all my fault, yo. So Tom Nook wanted a nice casino for the island, and now everybody's always broke. Ooh, Red's gonna pay 6 times. Come on, Red, gotta pay the rent. Dang it, I should have left it alone. Now it's gonna pay 3 times. Ah, I could have had 6-time pay. So this is our casino, friend. So, and this is the cash office. And see all these computer terminals? That's where Marlowe keeps all of his crime information. So they think we're going to be breaking in for the money, but we're actually here to shut down his servers. And so it is you guys come over, and you guys wear the costumes, I do the dialogue, and we act it out. And so what it would be is, so over here's our prison. So over here's the prison. So look, we got the prison yard, because you can't have a prison unless you have a prison yard. Okay, hey Osoposo, that's my little dog. And then over here, we have the prison cafeteria. Now see, the cool part about it is we're gonna have like action scenes, okay? So we're gonna have a fighting scene, and then we'll be using nets. And then what the cool part about it is we're gonna fight over here. Well, hold on, let me get the So we fight in front of here. So we fight, and then we fall down. Oh, I got knocked out. And then we're on the pavement. Isn't that cool? Okay, so then we're going to have a guard over here. I'll be over here. We'll have one of my buddies here. And then the gang that doesn't like me will be over here. Really? And then over here is where the prison guards live. That's Mo and Tabby. And then over here is going to be the prison farm. And this is where we have our escape. We're actually going to escape from here. That's going to be one of our scenes, is prison escape. So this is the prison work farm. So I'll have a bunch of produce we can pick. We'll be wearing orange jumpsuits. And then 2 people will be the guard, and they'll be hitting us with nets. And then we overpower the guards, and we escape. Over here's the jail. Yep. Yeah, he's there for life, my friends. Over here's the jail. And you get in back here, okay? So here's the jail. And here's the police station. So I have all the speaking roles. And then over here is we're going to put the wrestling rink. And then over here is this is the antique store. And then this is the tea shop. Now what happens is, in the first part of the movie, everybody's all happy, and then as the movie progresses, the town goes downhill. So this is going to turn into a dispensary that Marlo set up, and this is going to turn into a dive bar. And then we're going to have a garbage strike, so there'll be a trash truck with all kinds of trash. And then what happens is we're going to have a bunch of the rescue dummies laying all over the ground, and then we have a homeless encampment that shows up. This could be pretty dire, okay? We're also going to be having a little scene where we act out some stuff from Casablanca, some Ocean's 11. So we're going to be like, we're going to be paying tribute to a bunch of little, a bunch of different movies. Or check out Hars. Now this part here is going to be for a montage scene. So what it is, I do, God, I'm going to have to keep a card when you come by. So what it is, so here's the story, okay? So back in the day, Rodney and myself were young recruits, okay? So me and Rodney were like the top of our political class, okay? And so, and we're working for a Booker. So Booker is so proud of us that, yeah, it's going to be an hour long. So what we do, my friend, is we have like 8 live streams where we film like 2 streams a session, and then I take all that footage and I edit it to a 1-hour movie. I've already done 2 of them again. I know, Angel Kitty. I'll design one for the movie. Don't worry. So that's what it is. So basically, Rodney and myself are police recruits, and we become part of the police force, and we do such a good job that we become part of the NBI. I'll show the office. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta draw one. It's pretty sad. I did that really fast just to get the points. So yeah, so Rodney and myself become, so here's the police station first. So first we have the police station. So this is the police station, my friend, and this is like in the past, okay? So right now, our most wanted is Petri for science crimes, Marlo for gangster, and Julian, he's wanted for morality crimes, my friend. He's in trouble for who he loves. Because don't forget, this is the past, okay? We're not enlightened yet, you know. And then what happens is we join the NBI. Okay, that's this room over here. So that's going to be the Nook, Bureau of Investigation. I'm going to film these scenes with me and the animals with the voiceover. So in this scene, Dobie is the head of the NBI, okay? And so what happens is me and Rodney have to go undercover, okay? So we have to go undercover and join the crime syndicate, okay? But what happens is Rodney forgets he's undercover and he just becomes a gangster, okay? And I go to prison because of him. Okay, let's go to Petri's lab. He does. Isn't that so funny? That's why he's the godfather. And then over here is Petri's lab. Well, see, ain't you, Kitty? Back in the old days, you just couldn't love everyone, okay? And then over here, this is Petri's lab, okay? So this is Petri's Breaking Bad lab. So what happens is once we lose the antique shop, it gets replaced with a dispensary that sells the blue moss. So what it is, so this stuff right here, this is organic. This green moss is organic, and it's God's medicine, and it's healthy for you. But, Petri being the criminal and all, she's not satisfied with it, and she has to make nature better. And so they supercharge it, and it becomes the blue moss. And it does bad things to you. Blue moss is not good for you. Yep. But, but the thing is, Marlo's not a slave driver. He makes sure that all of his employees have nice organic treats. That's the irony of it, is they're making chemical drugs, but here they are, having organic treats. Because they know. Yep. That's how it is, Angel Kitty. It's always, it's two steps forward, one step forward, two steps back. Yeah. So that's our in. So this is going to be for so this stuff I'll film in advance, and I'll have all the animals in there, and I'll film it in the sepia tone, and I'll do voiceovers. Take me home, man. Yeah, I don't, I've made like 2 movies, okay? So I made one called, you can look them up on my channel. It's called Escape from Dinosaur Island. And then the other one was called Halloween Camp. And that was a lot of fun. And this will be our 3rd movie. Now this is, yeah. The thing about it is, Ancient Kitty, is, people were more, I think people were more enlightened because we had less distractions. Less reasons to divide us up and take the spoils. But yeah, so basically, so that's what it is. So you guys, and how it works is you guys would have the costumes, and I'm the director and the actor. So I would have you guys, I would tell you like, okay, you guys are gonna look happy. You're gonna do the slot machines. You're gonna be laughing and playing, and so that would be the first time. And then the next time we show a scene in the casino, everybody won't be in tuxedos. They'll still be gambling, but they're going to be sad, okay? And then the 3rd time, when we show them in the casino, that's when we're doing the heist, and everybody will be all dressed up again. And then we can actually get into the casino through the back. Now, when I was in junior high school, Agent Kitty, I used to read a lot of Socrates, Plato, all that stuff, And then also, we're going to be having our, and then this is part of our race. So this is our toilet race. So let me show you what we do, my friend. Let's show you how this works. So this is part of our summer games. Okay, where's my closet? Did I pick it up? I think I picked it up, huh? Oh, it's over here by the wrestling rink. That's right. But yeah, I've been working on my island for a while. I always like the city core. This is a really neat effect. It only works with the small car. So you put the turkey pedestal behind it and you put the light and it looks really cool because when you look at it from a distance, it looks like a police car. Mythology. Hey! Oh, look who's visiting! Yeah, you're back! I was telling people about you, Marlo. I was telling them, hey, are you coming to check on your investments? Yeah, I bet, huh? It's the probability, I bet, huh? It's like everything you come to, my friend. You put your finger... Hey. Yeah, well, you know, that's because I'm afraid of you, my friend. If I don't talk to you, I'll end up sleeping with the fishes. I'll have concrete shoes. Talk about irony, my friend. I was not even expecting him to be here. But see, that's how my island works. That's how my island works. What's in the bag, friend? What's in the bag? Now, I'm an officer. What am I doing? I could be talking to him. Hold on. I need a little... Here you go. This pipe will help. Marlo, you're under arrest. You're under arrest, son. Sir, you're under arrest. You gotta come with me. Yeah, you're under arrest, sir. Mo, are you on duty? Of course you're off duty. You're under arrest, sir. Oh, that sounds totally like illegal stuff going on. A nice spot for doing stuff. That's nice and ambiguous. Were you talking to Shiloh? Am I in your way, son? I think we got a failure to communicate. Okay, we're gonna hide over here. Let's see what he does. Oh, see, now he doesn't see me, he's running. Who's he waiting for? He's waiting for somebody. I keep telling you, Shiloh, he's a gangster. I got evidence, son, sir. I got evidence. I got evidence. Dobie has evidence. I'm on to you, Marlo. I'm on to you. I don't know. Just hide over here for a second. I keep telling you, Shiloh, you're misguided, friend. You're misguided, and he's a gangster. I don't think so, Angel Kitty. I don't think so. I know you want to think the best of him. Don't forget, I used to work in asset protection. I got a gut feeling about this stuff. Where is he at? Is he at Rodney's house? Oh my gosh! What are you doing with that jar? What's going on, Rodney? What are you doing with that? Oh, yeah, see? You didn't hide it. See, look. See? See how he's mad about the table not hiding his jar of stuff? I'm disappointed, Rodney. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed in you, bro. We used to be officers together. We used to be on the force, Rodney. Yeah, I'm getting a look at your rap sheet, friend. Yep. Here you go. Yep. He is. It's because of Rodney I went to prison, Ido. I spent 10 years in Animal Crossing prison because of this guy. He turned me in. And then, oh, the worst part about it is he set up Dobie with Isabel. So he set up Dobie, who's a married man, him and Audrey, yeah. Yep. I don't know, Shiloh. I'm having doubts about you, my friend. Yeah, research. I don't know, man. Where's he at? Where's Marlo? I lost him. He was all walking around on my island. Where's he at? See, Marlo should be over here. See, this is where hey, Mo. See, this is where Marlo should be. This is where Marlo should be. Marlo deserves to be here in prison. Marlo should be in prison for all of his crimes. He should be. It's my goal. I'm going to get him there. I'm going to catch him. I'm going to catch Marlo. I'm going to catch Tom Nook. I'm going to send them to prison. They're going to pay for their crimes. Did you hear that, Marlo? Of course they're never going to get bored, dude. Okay, I got you. All right, let's go. Oh, yes, let me unwrap that. Let's go see what this go. Oh, dang it, I dropped it. Hey, let's go to my house. Let's go see what kind of flooring it is. Okay, hold on. Let's go to my house. Lottie, I keep telling you, Shiloh, Lottie is not involved. Lottie is not involved, okay? I keep telling you, she's innocent. Oh, dang it, I wanted to go upstairs. So, it's Nook and Marlo, okay? So basically, okay, so Marlo is laundering all of his money through Tom Nook's real estate, okay? So you know, and Tom Nook is a real estate, you know, tycoon, okay? And that's how he launders all this money. Is through the real estate. And then that's how Marlo, come on, Ern, open it up. Ooh, I love this. This looks good. Ooh, thank you. I love this tile. I like how the different floors make different noises. It's not paradise planning. Now, Nico, yeah, Nico's part of it, because that's where they're getting all the green moss from. So Nico's like a small fish. I don't think I have his card, or I'd have him in prison too. I needed Tiffany's. I gotta find Tiffany. We need Tiffany on the island. Let's go talk to Marlo in his hotel room. Let's see what room he's staying in. Now, the hotel is totally legit, my friend. See, Captain is a man of honor. And see, that's the thing. So they wanted Captain to be the smuggler, and he said no way, because he's a Navy man. He used to be in the service, just like Wilbur. That's why those don't do any smuggling too, because of Wilbur. I don't know, Shiloh. You know, I used to work in asset protection. You know, I have that gut feeling about stuff. So what room is Marlo? Let's go visit Marlo. How's it going, sir? Can we work something out? You know, I did 10 years in prison, Marlo, and I never ratted out on you. I never said anything. I never ratted you out, sir. You got to watch out for Rodney. Rodney's the mole, okay? I'm only telling you this out of respect, sir, because you did make sure I was protected in prison. So when I was in prison, I know you protected me. The guards told me that you're the reason why I came out unscathed, okay? Now, I didn't tell on you. I took it like a man, and I took the rap, okay? I took the rap. But Rodney ratted on me, bro. Rodney's a rat. Rodney's a rat. I mean, actually, he's a rodent. But he's a rat. He's going to turn you in, Marlo. He's undercover. You're cute. Look how cool this guy is. Cool as a cucumber. Yep. You know it's true. You know I never told on you. You know I had all the inside information. I helped Red. I helped Red with the gambling. I helped Red with the counterfeit art. I'm Artist Stern. I'm the one that painted those pictures. Red can't paint. He's just a salesman. I helped with the undercover organ trafficking. I helped with that. That was gross. I was very squeamish about it. I didn't tell. I didn't tell about the laundering. When Marshall went to prison for the tax evasion, we didn't tell on you at all. Not even, sir. Not even. I need to show him more respect. Sorry, sir. I forgot. I got to sit down when I talk to you. I apologize, sir. I forgot the protocol. Watch out for Rodney, Marlo. Watch out for Rodney. And watch out for Tom Nook. I wouldn't trust Tom Nook a bit. Yep. Don't trust him. This is one of my favorite rooms. I love decorating this room. Remember what I told you, sir. After you leave the island, we're enemies. He doesn't trust me, Shiloh. He doesn't trust me at all. Yep, see? I don't know, he's thinking about it now. He's thinking about it now. Now, if Rodney wants to move right away, we know something's up. So, if Rodney wants to move over the next couple of weeks, we know he's the rat. Look at that big old fish. Oh, it's just gonna be a sea bass. Maybe not. It might be an eel. That's an eel. Come on, friend. Let's try it again. Hold on. I gotta get more in front of him. There it is. Perfect. Yep, that's an eel. Nice. Ooh, it's a brand new one. Thank you for being a member for 11 months, Matt. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Folks, hold on for a second. We're going to get ready to wrap it up. Give me a minute. Hold on. Give me a minute. Give me 1 second. It's hard to believe it's already been 2 hours already. Here, give me a minute, friends. Hold on. Give me 1 second. How you doing, Oso Poso? You sleeping here by your papa's feet? Give me a minute, my friends. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Hey, folks. Let's see. Hold on. Want to make sure that the sound's working. Is the sound working? Yeah. Okay, here it is. Okay, we need the chat back up. Okay, there we go, friends. I just got the webcam on the table. I don't have it on the tripod. Come here, baby. Come here. There's our little boy. He's losing some weight. He's looking a little thinner. So my little boy, he's looking better. Hello, say hi, Lo Suposo. Say hi, buddy. This has been a wonderful night. Hey, hearts in the chat for Lux and Ido. Thank you both, my friends, for your generous contributions. Okay? You know, I always look forward to our time together, okay? It means the world to me, my friends. It means so much. And it's so wonderful that we could spend this time together. Next week we'll be ready to film. All I gotta do is build Red's art studio, okay? And then I can film that stuff separately, and then we'll start making our movie next week. So how it's gonna work is I have a section in the Discord, and then I'll say what we're gonna be doing this week. I'll post a thing on YouTube, a little like saying, hey, this is what the filming agenda is this week, with a little picture, and then that way, you know, that way we can have some fun. So it'll be about 8 to 9 live streams, okay? We'll probably be done near the end of September, all right, which would be good. And then, I'll do what I did last time, and I'll edit it as I go. We'll shoot for 45 minutes to an hour. So we're going to be referencing Casablanca, Ocean's 11, James Bond, cop movies, cop shows from the 70s, a lot of 70s references. And then, yeah. I love you guys so much. You guys mean the world to me. You know, I spend a lot of time with me, my mom, and my dog. All my friends still live in Santa Fe, all 3 of them. Because as you get older, your friends in real life, you know, they disappear. And then basically, I want to thank you all, okay? So, hearts in the chat for the Mod Squad, okay? A wonderful group of people. No way, my friend! No way! Hold on. We're going to end it with a song. No way. No way. Thank you, my friend. Thank you again. I said, what a way to end the show. I said, thank you, I know. I said, thank you, my friend. I said, I got your name right at the very end. I said, thank you for giving the gift of membership. I said, you're wonderful, my friend. You know that's true. I said, thank you, I don't. Said, thank you, I don't. I said, thank you, Lux. I said, thank you, gentlemen. All right, friends. What a night. What a night. It's been awesome. Thank you, Angel Kitty. Thank you, Crispy. Thank you, Shiloh. We miss you, Marie. We miss you, Poofy. Thank you, everybody who showed up live here. Everybody watching the replay. Please watch our friends that make content, because a rising tide raises all boats. When one of us does good, we all do good. There's no competitors, only peers, because we all have the same friends watching us, okay? So there's no reason to build each other up, okay? There's no reason not to. And that's the way to go. And you know what? You guys build me up. You build me up, and you bring joy to my heart. You bring joy to my heart, okay? Love you, friends. I love you, okay? You guys have a good night, all right? We'll see ya. We'll see you on Tuesday, okay? I'm going to try to get some member videos out. It's just really hard because work is crazy. I'm just, like today, I did like 16,777 steps, okay? So it's just been really hard. I love you, friends. I love you. I love you so much. You guys have an awesome day and an awesome night and an awesome rest of your day.